What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today we're going to be taking a look at crypto scams. So I've been getting some emails. I'm sure a lot of you guys, other guys have been as well. So we're just going to take a look at how to stay safe from crypto scams. Now it's going to be a quick video. We're going to go into just one or two things maybe here, but the same principle applies for everything. Just do your due diligence, use official links, and so on. So let's take a look at things right now. What is a crypto scam? So crypto scams are a prevalent form of financial fraud that exploit the anonymity, speed, and lack of regulation associated with cryptocurrency transactions. Scammers use various tactics to deceive victims, often leveraging emotion, manipulation, fake identities, and sophisticated digital platforms. So that's something we're going to kind of look at here. All right, so coming into my email here, I did move this to junk because I knew it was a scam and stuff. But coming in, we can see Trezor, the official symbol and stuff. Dear Trezor user, we're reaching out about a pressing development in cryptocurrency security. Leading quantum computing laboratories worldwide have recently demonstrated breakthrough capabilities that directly challenge the cryptographic foundations protecting digital assets today. The timeline for quantum computing threats has shifted dramatically, with security experts previously considered a distant concern, potentially a decade away, now appears to be rapid approaching. Current elliptic curve cryptography, the backbone of blockchain security, is particularly vulnerable to these quantum devices. Now we got to keep in mind there aren't really any quantum devices out there. They're trying to develop them, but it seems like they're just not quite working. So they're kind of pushing a narrative that isn't really close to being here yet. But anyway, quantum systems have achieved over 1,000 stable cubics with dramatics. Cubic, hey, they got cubic in here. That's a different crypto for you guys watching this for the first time and don't know what that is. But with dramatically improved error correction rates, with industry consensus indicating that machines capable of compromising cryptocurrency wallets could emerge within 18 to 36 months. In response, we've done a whole bunch of stuff here to fix this. So they have a firmware update here that is supposed to fix quantum computing. Remember, it's not 100% a thing yet, but if it was, they have a fix for it. So one, I don't think they actually really do. And two, never click any link that is inside of your an email or something. Always direct yourself through Google or something, or if you know exactly what it is. Also on my website, I have direct links to these type of places to keep people like you and everyone safe. So there is a link to my website down below if you want to use it, and go straight to ASIC hardware sellers and things like that for this. But as we can see here, they have a link. Never click on any links on here. And if we actually look right there, we can see, look at that. It says app, email, Upon. I don't see anything to do with Trezor in the actual link itself as well, stating that this is not official. Also, we come up into here. Another thing we can look at is we can see here, this has nothing to do with Trezor either. It is coming from, what is this? Kaspa, whatever that is, support at Centa.com. So not even from Trezor itself. So try to verify links and then try to verify this link that you said here. But still, even if this was legitly from the owner, CEO of Trezor themselves reaching out to you, still don't even click on their email, because you never frickin' know these days. Go to the official website and use official links only. Hey guys, Black Friday is here and Christmas is right around the corner. So if you plan on shopping on Amazon, and I'm sure most people are, I will have a link down in the description. Just click on it and you can search for anything that you want at no extra cost, and it greatly will help out the channel. So please use that link, support the channel if you enjoy it, and happy shopping and Merry Christmas. All right, so coming into here, we have another one. I just want to show blocked content and stuff. So we can see before I put it in my junk, it has the official Trezor. Here we are again, another quantum computing notice. Dear Trezor user, recent breakthroughs, blah, blah, by Google, IBM. And then why this matters, an open Trezor suite. Again, another link. Looking at this, it goes to something totally different. Click.olo.com. So totally different thing here. And coming up, it looks like this one is from chuckycheese.com. So I'm getting this. So again, guys, try to verify these links. And again, in any email, even if it's a 100% legit email, go to the official website. Now, another thing to keep in mind, I don't know if it's going to work here. I'm going to come into Google here and I'm going to search out, let's go to Trezor wallet will pop up. There we go. Now, all right, so nothing's right here right now, but a lot of times you will see, so here is the official website, treasure.io. Only use it to go to places if you're looking for some treasure. Same thing applies when it comes to any hardware wallet, Tangent wallet, Ledger wallet. Only use official websites. Ignore all emails. Maybe check the email out to see if anything new and stuff is coming, but don't click anything in it, even if it is legit. Just be very careful. Do your own due diligence, and you won't get scammed or click on any malware that could infect your computer and have key loggers and things like that. So just stay away from that. But yeah, usually there's also sometimes sponsored links at the very top. It'll say sponsored or something up here. Even if they look legit, don't do that, because there have been times where people, even though it could be the legit link, people are using sponsored content to fake websites to make it look like they should go to it, and they click on it thinking, oh, it's the top of the list, click on it, must be official, and it's not. So even if you see sponsored links up here and they could be legit, most of the time they are, scroll down to the unsponsored ones and look at it, the first ones there like that. So if there's a sponsored treasure link up here, I would not use that. I would scroll down to this one because it's not saying sponsored, and use that one. So you got to be very careful, because things are out there everywhere you look. All right, guys, so that pretty much does wrap up this video. Be very careful. Use official websites. Never click anything in an email. And this even works for like exchanges and stuff. There have been times, the legit personal experience, that in the past, someone came to them, it was one of their own friends, and they were using a platform where they thought they were making a bunch of money, and they told their friend about it, and their friend went to it, and the first guy didn't even know it was a scam, and then the second person just keeps putting in money and stuff, and they started losing a whole bunch, and then it got turned around that people heard that I was into crypto and stuff, and I came into it and I helped them out. And yeah, they did lose a lot of money, but I also helped them save around $20,000 to $30,000. We got that withdrawal then out of there. They kept wanting to ask to send it to a different wallet of theirs, and then they had to keep paying money to get money out if they wanted it and stuff, and then they were never getting it out. So we ended up, long story short, I helped them out. We saved a bunch of money. And just even if your best friend comes up to you and he says, awesome, I've been making money on this, they have no idea. Like, they haven't withdrawal. Ask them if they got it in their bank account and stuff. And, obviously if they didn't, don't go into it. Do your own research. Look these places up. See if things are scams. Join my Discord. If you guys are questionable about any type of platform, ask me and I can help you out. Let you know if you're getting scammed or not, if you've been looking into a scam, because they are all over the place. And honestly, the point of this channel is to help people with crypto mining, help people with building hardware, helping people to just stay safe. Be very careful out there, guys. And obviously, tell your friends about the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully everyone stays safe, especially in this holiday season. Things are getting insane, and there are just scams everywhere. So please, guys, double and triple question every single thing that comes across your path, because you never know what could possibly be a scam. So just be very careful. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out. Are you looking for ASIC miners but just not sure who to trust? From most popular brands to best sellers to miners of the week and even deals of the moment, ASIC Mining Central has you covered to the cheapest prices out of any ASIC website, as well as import fees will be low with low tax with DDP or invoice, and code RABID will grant you an additional $50 off your order. Head on over to ASIC Mining Central today for all your ASIC mining needs. Links down in the description. Now back to our regular scheduled program.